Okay, welcome to the BSA back office area, and this is a short tutorial to take you on an information tour of the different features that we've just added and how this back office suite works for you. We're going to keep it really simple, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. All right. Now, of course, up here, we've got our basic links and banners. If you want to generate leads with a smaller ticket package, we have a $100 program now that we've added recently. That's a great lead generator. We also have a book deal where you or one of your actual new sales or enrollments can actually become a published author. One of the most amazing things that you can do to make faster sales and conversions and enrollments is to become a published author. You, as well as you helping your new person sign up for this. This is an amazing, amazing program. Our Get Incorporated package, where you can actually get it yourself for asset protection and tax savings, or your new members, you can also sell it too. So these are great bonuses to add to our mid to upper level packages as really value added services and products that you can offer to really help get your enrollment and your sale. Very powerful. And of course, our upcoming live events are listed here. Our news, our latest news and information is always listed here, so always keep a lookout on that, as well as, of course, the sales, the money you've made, the members that you've enrolled into the program, as well as the leads that are looking at your BSA and information website. Down here's your important links. Directly inside your website is this link. The order page, if you want to have people go right to the order page, or the opt-in page where they put their name and their email information. These are the three major links. Now, once you become a member of the $100 program, if you do, in fact, that will show up as well down there if you do participate in that program after you enroll. So let's go ahead and show you step by step what each of these links are. Your first step when you get started with the program should be going over here, which is the Support for You site at the Getting Started guide. You want to start right here. Very, very important information. You want to watch, first and foremost, this Getting Started guide video. After you've watched that, you want to go ahead and listen to the welcome call and all the details that we have here in the Getting Started guide and area. So just step by step, go through each of these sections. That should be your very, very first action immediately right now after you're done watching this video. Okay? Next, we have, of course, the lead section. After somebody goes to your website and they put in their name and their phone number, they will basically be populated right here in the lead section. Now, what we've done here for coaching, so that your mentor that is working and supporting you, all of this information shows up in your mentor's back office, because these are the steps that you take all of your leads through, especially for a big ticket enrollment. Not so much maybe for a $100 package, but typically on a $2,000 or $3,500 or $7,500 or $25,000 or $50,000 program, you're going to have several phone calls with these people, okay, to develop a relationship and answer their questions. Well, here you're going to have their name, their phone number, their email address, and then you can fill in this information. You talk to them, you can check that off. You've done the BSA interview, you've sent them to the overview video on the website. You can put in notes about what their hot buttons are, what they're really looking for, what they're not looking for. Did you three-way them to your mentor and to a couple of people as references? Did you get a verbal yes? Have they sent in and paid their, admin wholesale fee yet? Have you received their money? So this is an area to track all of your enrollments, and you can actually have detailed information and notes on everybody that you follow up with. So this is a really powerful follow-through system. Not only that, though, your mentor can see all of this information in their lead section as well to help coach you. This way, if you've committed to making 25 phone calls today, they're going to see, did you make your 25 phone calls or not? So it's a great accountability tool. As you become a mentor and you're showing other people, you can coach other people by seeing what they did today and what they didn't do. Are they lazy? Are they afraid? Are they working hard and working smart? Well, here you can see how they're following up on their leads or not. Great accountability and coaching tool as you're being mentored and as you mentor other people. Great, the autoresponders. These are your automated emails that are already made for you. You're not going to see them here because this is actually a test sample site. But basically, what's in the autoresponder section in your back office, you're going to see, populated back here about 10 different emails that are already pre-written for you. Now, over on the right-hand side, you'll typically see an edit button. You can edit them. I'm actually glad this is a sample site because most people do not need to touch their emails. They're pre-written for you. They have your phone number, your email address, all your contact info already on these follow-up emails. But if you are somebody who likes to customize them, this is where you could customize them as well. Your group section is basically where after people have paid and sent you the money, you go into the received payment section. You'll typically have a person pop up here with their name. You'll click a little button saying that you received their $3,500 or their $2,000 or $7,500. After you've clicked on received payment, they're going to show up automatically now in your paid group area. So after you've clicked the received payment button, they show up here in your group area. All right, design management. Let's go into design management. What's interesting about this, your website is now becoming more and more customizable. You can actually upload, of course, your own picture as well as all your contact information over here on this link, which is Update My Information. Update My Information link, you put your address, your phone number, your email address, all of your details along with your own personal picture, but also you can have on your About page, you can fill in, as an example, by creating an About Us design, you could fill in your title, like, Billy Smith biography, and kind of give your background. I used to be a factory worker, and I was laid off and looking for work, and I got involved, and it's been amazing, the mentoring, and I've made, a couple of sales my first month, and haven't looked back. So you can kind of give some information about your background, and then on the About side page on your website, this information will show up. So this is a great way to develop, more connection and a relationship with, the people that are viewing your BSA website. In the design management, you can also upload your own products now. You can actually, to any level product package that we have, you cannot take away what we've added in our package. But let's just say that you wanted to add to the gold package, you wanted to put Mary Mastermind Sessions. And you basically recorded conference calls that you've done, or you've created your own videos, or whatever. You can go ahead and put a description of your product that you created. You can put an image, and it'll upload it to the gold package section of your website. Very, very cool, because this way you can have your own bonuses. If you'd like to add your own bonuses to any of our packages, you can add your very own courses or packages if you'd like, if you'd like to do that. Now, it's not necessary. Most people don't, but some people like to, have and customize your own packages. Well, now your website can be completely customized at every package level. You can also offer your own custom courses along with everything else that we offer. Along with that, you can pick from a number of different lead pages, over here in the opt-in pages. Again, on the test site, we don't have it, but you actually have the ability, because this is actually $100, this is a $100 sample site. The $100 sample sites, by the way, can basically utilize one of our opt-in pages, which comes and says make $100 to $200 a day. But if you're part of the bigger ticket packages from 500 to 2,000, 3,500, 75, 25,000 to 50,000, you have 8 different opt-in pages that you can choose from. And in this section, you can choose from 8 different opt-in pages where people enter their name and their phone number and email address from 8 different designs. So it's completely up to you. They all work well in testing, and you can choose that here, in the actual design management. Now, something else that we're going to be offering is we are going to be able to customize the header, the very top area of your website. If you want to create your own team, or even type of a white label where you want to create your own name of your own program, and you want to call it, Matt's Way to Millions, or, Mary's Millionaire Moms program, you can actually create your own team name and brand yourself and your team. So over here in this section in design management, you'll also be able to upload your very own header. So instead of saying Business Success Alliance, it won't say that at all. It'll say whatever banner or header that you want to create. Now we're going to create some for you in the actual marketing section over in what we call our support for you section. I'm going to go over the marketing area in a minute. In the actual marketing section down here, we've actually created some pre-made advertising banners if you want to use it on Facebook or social media, but also on the very top of your website. You can basically take these banners as an example. If I go into the marketing section and I go over here, website marketing banner, we've got one here called Postcard Profit System. You could take this, slide it over onto your desktop, and you can upload it into the design management section, and you'll be able to create your own header, so you have custom headers on your website. Or you can go to a place like Fiverr, and for $5 or $10 you can have your own header and banner made that will be your very own custom team name. So if your name is Matt or Mary, you can have Mary's Way to Millions as the name of your team. So we're going to create some down here like direct mail banners. We're going to create some generic banners for you that are really sexy and very good looking that you can use to change the actual team name, or you can be like a lot of members, just use the Business Success Alliance as a program name, but it's completely up to you. So that's really cool customizable features that we've got already with our actual program, and we're about to add. And by the time you watch this, you'll probably be able to change the actual banner and header on your website as well. So now that we're already here in the section which is support for you, which is we're in the marketing section because we've already talked about the getting started guide. Frequently asked questions I think is self-explanatory, but the marketing section, it basically shows you the different marketing methods that you can use that are most popular, like voice broadcasting, or how about postcard, mailing with direct mail. We've got the automated call center that will talk to your prospects for you if you'd like. If you'd like to do home business workshops in your area at your local library or at a local hotel and you want to learn how to public speak or enjoy public speaking, we've got a PowerPoint presentation for you that you can already, customize it yourself and put your own pictures on it and customize it. And like I said, we have advertising and marketing banners here that you can use on Facebook or social media. We've got a number of them made. Here's Money for Moms, a new one that we just made for you. Slide it over onto your desktop, use it on Facebook, use it on the top of your website here if you'd like to create your own team name. We also have one which is bandit advertising signs, the signs that you see on the side of the road where you can have a company here make these signs for you to place in your local hometown. We're also adding SMS text message marketing for mobile marketing that we're about to add. You'll see back here as well, so you can send out text messages to thousands of people every day and drive them to your advertising on your website and drive them to your website with this mobile text marketing program we're about to install in the program as well. Very, very powerful marketing section that we have here already set for you to start advertising and marketing and making money and getting enrollments and helping other people. All right, great. So the next one's rotator management. Rotator management. Now, rotator management is basically like when you want to advertise for your team. Let's say that you've got a bunch of advertising with postcards and voice broadcasts out there, and you want to create a rotator. What this will do is this will help you rotate leads from different people. Like I said, we have 8 different opt-in pages samples that you can use. Let's go ahead and we can use sample number 4, which is like, make $100 to $200 a day. We have another one that says make $3,500 a week as an example. Well, let's just say that you were doing some advertising and you were sending people to this opt-in page. Well, what you can do is, now typically here, this is a sample account, you could add users. So let's say that you've got 3 people that you just enrolled this week. You can add a user and it'll basically select from the people that you've already got in your group, and you could put them into this rotator, and every time one of your advertisements sends somebody to your website, it'll rotate the leads to help your people get qualified. So this is a great way to add a bonus lead to a new person's group. So you can basically help the new person advertise until their advertising is up and running, which could take several days or a week. You can now help your new folks out get qualified and get sales by rotating the leads that you have from your advertising. So this is a great bonus that you can give to support your new people. Once you've picked the person here, and you add a user, you just push create rotator. What it does is it'll add that user to the rotator and it'll rotate a lead. You can add as many people as you'd like to that actual rotator. 2 people, 5 people, 20 people, and you can create that rotator. Now what's great about this is if you've got different campaigns, like one you've got going to one opt-in page, you've got a direct mail postcard campaign, and then you've got a voice broadcast campaign, and you might have a couple of different capture pages out there. If you're really aggressive with your marketing, you could create 2, 3, 5, 20 different rotator groups. You can have as many as you'd like. So this is unlimited that you can actually create to help your people get bonus leads. This is a great feature that we just added. All right, upgrading my level is really pretty self-explanatory here. For example, I'm on the sample site at $100 level, so I can upgrade to a bronze, silver, or gold. You basically just go ahead and pay the admin fee here, and then you'll get instructions to send the actual balance to your actual sponsor who enrolled you into the program, and you'll send them the balance of the package level to the next level higher that you're upgrading to. So that's really simple when you're upgrading your actual payment. Receive payment, of course, we talked about. It'll populate here with names of people once you receive their payment. You click the button here. Update your information, of course, we talked about. And of course, over here, accessing your products. You can access your products over here once this is a $100 program, so it doesn't have any of our educational courses. It's a mini site, of course, that they get with an autoresponder. But whether you're bronze, silver, gold, of course, all of your packages will show up here in this section and in this area. So that's a real simple tour. Of course, if you have any other questions, your sponsor and the mentor you're working with will go ahead and answer any of your detailed questions. But that's a basic overview of the current features on the site that we have right now, with more things that we're going to be adding to help you make faster and even bigger commissions and enrollments and checks and income as the months roll on. But absolutely amazing. Nothing like it in the big ticket arena right now, and we're constantly making it better and easier for you guys to make money and help other people prosper with our program as well. So again, your next step is to really go down to the support for you and the getting started guide and immediately start watching these videos and go through this information in detail. And I recommend going through the getting started guide information at least 3 times. And if you're new in just your very, very first week, I would go through it every day for at least 3 to 5 days in a row, every single section, to really have it ingrained into your brain. Other than that, get back with your mentor who's supporting and working with you for any other detailed questions. And I hope you have an incredibly blessed and prosperous week.